Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Gemini Divination Oracle 333 back at you again, y'all. This message, you're seeing this, you are members only. Members only normally see the messages before YouTube. So, y'all, we're finna get into this messages. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the messages I have been receiving. Like, people thought that they was gonna get this type of reaction out of you and they didn't. There can be people gaslighting you, people calling you, you know what I'm saying, unannounced. Like, I'm getting someone calling y'all ass unannounced. People done went to get advice from other people to soup their head up to come your way and to not even acknowledge the BS that they've done to you. You hear me? I was getting to, like, it's those who trying to come towards you to try to do the same shit they always do. Like, they think, you know what I'm saying, whatever they was doing and or are or was doing in the past, they can't hit you with that shit no more. And y'all be aware, people are getting mad, angry, in their feelings. They want to attack you. They trying to do anything to attack your finances. They trying to do anything to attack your peace, and it's not working. Like, you've done work on yourself so much. I don't give a damn what they try to do. That shit is not going to work in their favor. It hasn't been working in their favor. I'm getting the spell work ain't working. The manipulation ain't working. So they trying to show their face and stuff like that. And it's like, folks be wanting themselves to be known at the wrong time. Like, it's almost like somebody trying to come to your job and they want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to say hey and shout out. You know, that has nothing to do with, that's how you know who's spiritual and who's not. You know who's here for the message and who is not. So we finna get into the true emotional. We finna see what needs to be said at this time, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes, y'all. Thank y'all for the support. If you don't know already, I do sell handmade bracelets. You know what I'm saying? I even do custom bracelets. Help me what you have going on, and we can do you a reading to see what type of bracelet you need. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same price. Once I start adding silver and gold solid, that's when, you know, everything is going to be genuine and real. Moving forward. So we finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time for the collective of Geminis. Someone is trying to pop a question, or someone's trying to make you some type of daggone offer, y'all. Y'all be aware, because people who are trying to make you an offer had time to make you an offer. They just chose to go towards other opportunities, and them opportunities wasn't panning out how the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, where you at panning out. Like, people trying to pop the question towards you, or this can even be someone that's been gone out of your life for a minute, and it's almost like they trying to get back this, you know, for a get back. They trying to get back for a get back. I don't know, make that make sense? What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting in reverse. So I'm getting like, you wasn't praying for this person to come back, or you could have even been not expecting for this person to come back, but someone isn't having faith, someone isn't healing, and someone isn't meditating. Someone ain't praying. If they is, they going into some type of deity. Someone who's trying to pop you the question ain't having no type of, don't have no faith, you know, no source. Like, they don't even believe in God. I'm just saying, y'all got two different, I'm just saying, I am getting, you're not following somebody. You're not following somebody who don't got faith, who ain't healing, and who don't meditate. I can't fuck with nobody who can't meditate. I understand some people ain't got time. Meditate at night. Meditate while you sleep. There's no excuse. You hear me? I meditate every night when I go to sleep, especially when I feel like I can't get it during the day. You know, it's not that my mind runs. It's just I have so many responsibility in keeping things intact, like us Geminis. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. I am getting wish. So y'all, you are not following somebody. You not following someone who got some bad vibe and bad energy. Someone got maybe rides a motorcycle. You're not following somebody, and that's why your wishes is coming true, because you're not following behind someone who be around their friends, eating chips and talking shit. I'm getting rejected. You rejected someone. That's why your wish is coming through. You know what I'm saying? You rejected. Maybe you stopped following someone. You unfollow people. You politely stop talking to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just making it all make sense. Yeah. This person who's trying to pop the question, y'all, this person's a phony ass trickster. This is the type of person that tells you that they gonna send you a cash app and say they forgot. And they forgot. And then it's like they want you to remind them. You ain't finna remind a motherfucker shit. You know what I'm saying? They volunteered to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what us Geminis, like, once we get to that level of, we don't give a damn if you do or don't, because we never sent for your energy anyway. That just is within itself. He will be always wanting it to seem as if, you know, they around you for the right reasons, and pretty much they not around for the right reasons, because if they was around for the right reasons, they would have stayed the first time. You hear me? What else? Spirit. I am getting spiritual. So you are a spiritual person who is feeling the chaos and the egos of other people. Maybe this person's having an ego death, or maybe someone's trying to fake like they spiritual, or people acknowledging what they are passive aggressively to get what they want from you. Y'all better be wisely with what y'all doing. I'm getting, maybe some of y'all are having headaches. I'm getting too that you not following someone that always wants it their way, but they need your energy. Maybe something about Jonisha, low, something with an L or a J, JL, LJ, Jaleel. I'm getting something about this person is very selfish. This person always wants it their way. They're very arrogant. They're very stubborn, but they need your energy to create. Get the fuck out of here. What else? Spirit. I am getting memories. So there are memories. Memories are of significance, y'all. I am getting your whatever you been. Maybe someone has a memory board or a vision board, or you have memories of a wish being or coming true, and it is, but you had to. Maybe someone was wishing, or made some type of wish or did some type of ritual for you to come back, and you rejected that shit, or maybe you had some type of energy that somebody was trying to do shit just to get back in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am getting somebody is missing you. Y'all, somebody missing you that you rejected. Someone that is missing you that you rejected is feeling some type of way because they didn't get the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they didn't get what they thought that they was going to try. Like, it can be you being angry. They didn't expect for you to brush them off. They didn't expect, you know what I'm saying? They were just expecting for your energy to change. And it's not that it changed in a bad way. It just changed to, you know, the situation. Like, you looking at what a person has done. Once a snake, always a snake. You know what I'm saying? Once a person has showed you who they are, you have to believe them, or they will keep playing in your face every time. I am getting love child is of significance. So something about popping the question, phony trickster, illusion. This person done had some type of love child, and they want to come your way because they not happy over there, so they trying to make another plan. Get the fuck out of here. Moving forward, y'all. I am getting, this ain't no off and on, hot and cold, because you not going for this relationship. This was someone that you were in a relationship with, who was off and on, and was very detached. Person comes when they ready. Like, that's what us women and us men of a higher frequency need to understand. You cannot allow people to keep coming in and out your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you McDonald's and you got the free $5 box and shit. Like, just coming through and then leaving. And then they get what they want and then they leave, or they do something to create some type of friction or argument with you, and then they leave, or they give them a reason to leave. Leave them where they have that situation, just leave it there. And see how they come back. And then when it's almost like a child, they don't realize. Like, I want to go with my daddy. I want to go with my mama. And then once they see everybody got their own set of rules, and it's certain shit you ain't going to do with either or parent. You hear me? So whoever that's for. What else, Spirit? I am getting under pressure. So somebody is under pressure at this time, y'all. Someone is feeling some type of way, something about anxiety. Someone is under pressure and anxiety because they can't have something their way because you're not playing and dealing with the energy. You're not fucking with it. What when you work and when you pay your bills has nothing to do with them. How you move in life has nothing to do with them. They want to be in control of something that they are not in control of. Hell, they ain't in control of their own lives and relationships. They just trying to put one more thing up under their notch to say that they conquered. Get the fuck out of here. This person's a fucking jackass. Spiritual gifts. You got spiritual gifts. Maybe someone is realizing that you got a spiritual damn gift. You hear me? I'm getting spiritual gifts. This came back out. I tried to put it back in the deck and it came right back out, y'all. You got spiritual gifts. People are like, I'm getting someone that's looking back and they're really realizing that you got a spiritual gift. I'm getting everybody that they was around, or it was a lot. You were the only one that got away. This could have been insurance fraud shit. This can be someone that tried to get you in some crazy home confirmation. This could have been a situation where someone tried to get you locked up due to their stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell people this. Look. If you was in a situation where you think that you was gonna portray me over and over again and then come around like shit ain't never happened and everything all good with time, fuck all that. I remember. I just don't want you to fuck around me while I'm winning. While I'm whatever I'm doing, while I'm winning, while I'm losing, while I'm praying, while I'm elevating, while I'm manifesting. That's with any Gemini. When someone show you who the fuck they are, they just can't come around and smooth that hoe over with a hey, how you doing, or a let's get back together and have some drinks, or oh, you know what I'm saying, like, or they'll try to do some weird shit. Oh, I want to speak to the kids, knowing damn well they ain't seen the kids in 4 years. No Chick-fil-A sauce? The fuck? Y'all, I need to make me a what's the name with that. I am getting something about bad news is of significance about a love child. Maybe someone was lied to about a love child. Maybe someone is trying to give you an offer because they found out that the child that they thought was theirs was not. And or someone's trying to give you an offer because they got themselves in a bind and they got bad news about either a father not being the father or the mother. I don't know, something about the father, mother, father, something like that. That can be a situation, fraternity situation. DNA can be a significance. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? You and this person is not together. You're not in a union. They getting bad news about a relationship that they thought was real and it was fake as hell. Someone in the marriage is probably getting bad news about when they was on a break and someone ended up having a baby and then someone tried to play in their face and finding out a baby and shit ain't theirs. And people, maybe this could have been a person that could have sworn down it was. I am getting firestorm karma. So I'm getting this in reverse, like you getting dharma. Something about the police is is of significance. Something about the police station is of significance, y'all. Someone's trying to mirror you. Someone's in regret because someone didn't realize that you can make your life as beautiful as you making it. You know what I'm saying? Being able to move accordingly, having faith in God and knowing that God gonna bring something through for you that the next motherfucker couldn't. Maybe something about people, a work affair. Somebody ghosted you for a work motherfucking affair that did and left. This person was a psycho or a psycho. I don't know. Someone was a side hustler side, whatever, doing their little hustles, eatery, delivery places. Y'all living y'all best life. You hear me? Like compared to, you know what I'm saying? These people. You just chilling. If anything, you may be playing fake ass fucking busy. You either trying or you need your rest one. You need to chill. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to understand God will sit your ass down and chill. I know today my back went out of nowhere. I'm still having issues with it, but I just laid in my bed for some hours. And then, you know what I'm saying? I started feeling just a bit better, but, you know, just be aware, y'all. Be aware of people who gonna play in your face and then they try to tell you it's your motherfucking fault because y'all not talking. Y'all, let's see what else going on. Let's see what need to be said at this time. Y'all, I do got short songs. I don't think I don't. You know, people would try to say you ain't got no clothes on and demonetized. And you know, I be returning back. Y'all, flipping the motherfucking deck and I see what? I see the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe someone is getting locked up. Something about, or someone feels trapped. I'm getting, wow, you're in the Wheel of Fortune. The devil's on the top of somebody else's wheel. You hear me? That's on them. Shit. Someone going to jail. Someone going to jail for what the fuck they did. And it just seems like I've been getting it a lot lately. Like, people keep taking and stealing shit that ain't theirs. And then they want to sit around here and talk shit about people like, oh, this person ain't shit, but you had to use this person's name to get shit. Okay, moving forward. I am getting the Three of Wands. Adventure can be of significance. Opportunities. Four of Pentacles. 34, 43 can be of significance. Choices. Something about greed. Someone was being greedy with you. Someone was juggling. Maybe you're juggling and multitasking as well while someone's watching you. Man, I'm getting something about ships coming in. Three of Wands energy. Or I'm getting something about some type of foresight, opportunity, success. Something about some type of opportunity that's going to be, I'm hearing, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Something about the stars. So I'm getting something about you having hope, faith, something about rejuvenation. Something is being rejuvenated for you. What else, Spirit? Yeah, going towards calmer waters. You're rejuvenating, going towards calmer waters. 176, 671 can be a significance. You can be born on the 17th, June 17th, June 4th, June 3rd. Maybe you were dealing with the greedy ass Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, and you got clean the fuck up out the way when you had the opportunity to. You hear me? I'm getting something about 7 of Wands in fucking reverse. And then this person, if anything, y'all, this person is coming around you because they lack of choices. They ain't got nobody who is as strong as you, who keep on going and shit like that. I'm getting something coming in slow, or somebody's coming in slow, being that you going towards calmer waters or try to. This could be a fire sign. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient message. I'm getting, yeah, something's completed. You completed a cycle with either this earth sign and or this Leo fire sign or this Taurus, period. Yeah, because of their secrets. I'm getting, maybe you moving in silence and people feel something you doing, but they don't see what you doing. And people, that's maybe something new to people. Maybe you was used to broadcasting shit before it happens, and now it's like you in a whole different mindset. I am getting the Chariot, y'all, the 7 card in the major arcanas, y'all. So 21-7, that's like 7-7-7, 7. Because 21, it can be 7-7-7, it's 21. But that's like but 2 + 1 is 3. So I'm getting like you're getting some type of help to complete something due to you dealing with greedy ass people that was taken from you and others. What else, Spirit? Something about an imbalanced ass emperor, y'all. Something about a fire sign of the significance, y'all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody got this in their motherfucking chart. But I'm getting you going towards calmer waters. You work hard to get towards whatever this is. 87, 78, 86, 77 can be a significance, or 177 or 771 can be a significance. What else, Spirit? 10 of Cups. So I am getting the 10 of motherfucking cups. Someone is reckless and in their feelings because you happy. Because it's almost like they watching and seeing you being happy, and you never needed not one helping hand from them, but a prayer to God, you hear me? And faith, and knowing that things is finna come out how it needs to come out. I'm getting the Hermit. Maybe you are contemplating something, or something about contemplation can be of significance, y'all. Contemplation, something about someone was in contemplation about you. Maybe they wanted to be in control of your life. And I'm getting you took control of your life and move the fuck on. What else, Spirit? This could even been a Libra. A lying ass Libra. October 3rd, March 10th, March 1st can be of significance. I am getting the moon. So you went in a different direction when it was almost like you went within in solitude and you realized it was some shit going on behind your back. If anything, you can't see how it is because it's backwards. But it's like you behind your back, and maybe you went within and you saw within solitude what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you left it where it was at. You just didn't have time. Maybe you moving in silence. Maybe you moving in silence or something like that. Maybe you're waiting on something to come in for you. Maybe you're waiting on an approval. Something about 18 can be a significance, or 1817, 1988, 1981, 1987. Maybe you're moving in silence in plain sight. Or maybe you're moving in silence and it's like you in plain sight, and it's like people looking at one thing to attack, but you working on something else. You hear me? Like, y'all be aware. Don't let people play in y'all face. I'm telling you, let's get into another message. Let's get into this message right here. You know, I be using it, and then I don't, and then I use it, and then I don't. If you don't know already, y'all, make sure y'all get y'all a bracelet from me, y'all. Thank you for supporting. You know, for those who have gotten their bracelets, you know, only got maybe a few people, a couple. One person wanted me to wait because I said once I go to UPS, I'm not going no more for a couple days because I'm not gonna keep going back and forth, especially how my back be acting up. So yes, y'all, by Thursday, you are going to have your tracking number. By Thursday, again, you should have your tracking number. I like doing. And you know what I'm saying, those who want to get their bracelets through, because if you go through Shopify, when I used to have my Shopify store, it take 3 days, and then sometimes it take another 3 days until the payment is released and all of this bullshit, and I don't got time for that. This shit is personal anyway. These are handmade bracelets. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit, tell me what I need to see for the collective of Gemini. Wait a minute. Half of my cards upside down. Hold on. Wait a minute, yay. Wait a minute. So something about, I guess this is the only one. Our relationship, much like a machine, has developed cracks that need attention. Ignoring these issues won't make them disappear. Instead, it pushes us further apart. We've been stuck in a cycle, avoiding, resisting the necessary changes. Y'all, I'm really getting, this is not you, this is them. They are avoiding the necessary changes, and they want to come in, change for 2 weeks, and then be the same person they've been being. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people come in your face and play in it, because they will try to play in your face if you let them do it. I am getting guidance from above. So 3223 can be of significance. It says willingness to be open of the connection brings grateful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. So maybe someone needs to be receptive to something, a relationship, or maybe you're protected from someone. Like, for an example, y'all, if y'all know someone ain't gonna change and they backstabbed you over and over and over and over again, and they expect you to give them another chance, no sir, no ma'am. They're gonna have to stand on, and then especially it gets worse and worse every time they come back. Who the fuck, what the fuck? Something about interest is of significance. I'm getting something about your guys are telling you about something of interest. Germination. So your spirit team is telling you something about prevents future issues by addressing root issues. So something about root issues is of significance. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future, roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. So I'm getting that you're rooting out issues that you're not gonna deal with, that is fucking with your stability. That's people who's trying to come into your face that sees your stability and wants to be a part, no sir, no ma'am. Like the same, like they need to remember everything, not the good parts. You know, I hate when people think about the good times but they don't want you, or they tell you need to think about the good times and not the bad times, but them bad times made you to the good times. You hear me? I am getting rejection. No. So what I'm getting to is this. You're saying no to someone wanting to start something brand new or restart or replant, you know what I'm saying, a new relationship together. You do not have time for no situation like that, because at the end of the day, when people try to play with you and make you feel as if, you know, like, oh, I changed, this is going to be a different me, new this, new that, and all of this stupid shit. I'm just saying, y'all, make the situation make sense for what it is, because people will play in your face until they can't no more. Like this, you know, these are eye openers to me. Like people will come around and ain't, you know, it's just the root. It's the root to me. That's all I'm saying.